Hi, class. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. It's wonderful to see you again. Let's go ahead and get started with our very first live reading class for 2022. I'm giving you all a few moments to come in. And if you are watching this recording, I know that I said that the class would start at 11:30 a.m. every Sunday, Eastern Standard Time, which is the same as New York time. And I hope it's okay with you all, but starting next Sunday, I want to change the class time to 11 a.m., which will be 30 minutes earlier than today. Starting next Sunday, I'm asking that you all start attending the class at 11 a.m. instead of 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it is wonderful to see all of you. If you want to say hi, you can say hi in the chat. And I'm going to say hi to all of you in the chat. Let me write hi in the chat so that you can see how to spell it. It's just two letters, H and I. I just said hi to all of you. Click thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. So hi, Rebecca Bafara. Good to see you. Wonderful to see you. So once again, the class will start next Sunday starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want to go ahead and get started because the class will be only 30 minutes. Our class will be. And I want to thank from the previous video commenters. I want to thank Dima T. And she said that I'm doing a great job. Thank you, Dima. And I also want to thank Blossom Schwan, said that my videos will help her son. And that is so wonderful to hear. You all should have in this class your index cards. You're going to write the words that you learned today on your index card. So you should have these already, as mentioned in the last video. And then you can have some loose leaf paper in a 3-ring binder, or either you can have a notebook, something like this. If you have just one subject notebook or a 3-subject notebook, that's fine. But the 1 subject notebook should be enough. But if you want it to last, sorry, I dropped that, a while, then I would recommend at least a 3-subject notebook. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to go over the alphabet. And again, I'm doing these classes for you all. So in a moment, after we go over the sounds that each letter makes to say the words, then I'm going to put a link in the description box, and I'm going to ask some of you to come on the screen. You don't have to show your face, but I just want to hear you pronounce some of the words. Hopefully I can get you all to participate. Okay, so as I say the sound that each letter makes, I want you to say that sound as well at home after I say it. Okay? This is the letter A, and the first letter that you will see will be capitalized because you always capitalize the first word in a sentence. And then this will also be the same letter, but it will be in lowercase, which is a smaller version of the letter, but it will be the same letter. This is uppercase. You write this when you're capitalizing at the beginning of a sentence. There's other times that you capitalize as well, but that's all I'm going to tell you for now. And then this will be the same letter, but it will be what they call lowercase. Okay. Okay. So the first letter is A. Say A. And it has the sound either A as an apple, A as an automobile, A or A, or A, and A. And it's A in apple, plus you can have the letter A by itself. I went to, or you can say I read a book. So the letter A can also be a word by itself. Okay, this is the next letter B, has the B sound. Say B, B, such as boy or biscuit. This is the letter C, has the K sound, and C as in cake. K, K. This is the letter D, has the D sound, such as dog or David. D, D. And I hope that you're pronouncing these sounds and the letters. I also want you to write each of these letters on your index cards. Write these on your index cards. The purpose of that is so that someone can quiz you on these letters. They will show you the letter on each card, and then you tell them the name of the letter as well as the sound that that letter makes. So as I show you these letters, you should be writing them on your index cards. If I'm going too fast for you, you can always watch the video later and get that information. So again, this is D, duh, okay, such as David or dog. The next letter is E as in elephant. E as in elephant or egg has the E sound. F has the F sound, F, such as fish or friend. F. The next letter is G, has the G sound, such as girl or go. The next letter is H, has the H sound, such as here or him or Henry. The next letter is I, has the I sound, such as ice or igloo. The next letter is J, has the J sound, such as jump or jam. The next letter is K, has the K sound, such as kick or kite. And there will be times when you get confused with the letter C and K because they both have the K sound. But as you learn to recognize the words, as you see them and learn to spell them, then you'll learn the difference between the two of when to use which one for which word. The next letter is L, has the L sound, or it has the L sound, L, such as love or Larry. The next letter is M, has the sound, such as mom or Mary. The next letter is N, has the sound, such as no or number. The next letter is O, has the O sound. And sometimes it has the ah sound as well, such as octopus. Octopus is spelled with an O. Or it has the O sound, such as open, O, or ah for the letter O. The next letter is P, has the P sound, such as pickle or purple. P, P, P. The next letter is Q, has the Qu sound, such as quick or question. Qu, Qu. The next letter is R, has the R, has the sound. Such as rain or red. R has that R sound. The next letter is S, has the S sound, such as snake or Sunday or simple. The next letter is T, has the T sound, T, T, such as time or tickle or turtle. The next letter is U, has the sound, such as umbrella, starts with U, or it has the U sound as well, such as uranium. Uranium, has the U sound as well. The next letter is V, V, has the V sound. You know, you've heard people say va-va-voom or violet, you know, the color violet, or the word very. The next letter is W, has the W sound, W, such as when or why or William. The next letter is X, has the X sound. X. That's the most fun letter to pronounce, as well as S. X has the X sound. And pretty much the main word I can think of with X is either Xerox, like you make a Xerox copy on a Xerox machine, or xylophone. So you don't have too many words that start off with X, but you use it a lot in words as lowercase, but it's not too many words that start with an X, but sometimes you have X as one of the letters within a word. Okay, the next letter is Y. Y has the Y sound, Y, 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 such as yellow, the color yellow, or yes. The next letter is Z, has the Z sound, Z, such as zesty or zero. Okay, so I hope that you all have gotten those sounds down and have written each letter on your index card. You can write them in uppercase and lowercase if you want. So what I'm going to do now, hopefully I can get some of you to participate, and you don't have to show your face. I'm going to invite you to come in. I just want to make certain that you understand how to, and this is optional if you want to come on. I'm just giving you an opportunity if you want me to listen to you pronounce the sounds of the letters. I'm not forcing you to do this. It's if you want to, because I noticed 2 people got scared and dropped out of the class, and that's fine. So let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to click invite. So if you want me to listen to you pronounce the letters, then we're going to do that now. I'm copying the code, a link that I'm going to put into the chat, hoping that some of you will click it. Because if all you're doing is just listening and you're not participating, then it's going to be more difficult for you to learn as quickly as someone who's participating in the class. Okay? So if you want me to hear you pronounce the sounds that some of these letters makes, all I'm going to do is just point to that letter, and then I'm going to see if you can pronounce that sound. And then if you pronounce it correctly, all I'm going to do is just correct you on the correct way to say that particular letter. Meanwhile, the next thing that we're going to do is learn some new words. We're going to keep it moving. And before the class is over, hopefully y'all will be writing some sentences as well. So what I want you to do is to get your index cards. Once again, you know, they come in different sizes. This is a larger one here. And I hope you can see they have lines on them usually. Sometimes they're completely blank with no lines on them. So they come in different ways. Sometimes they come in different colors. You can get those from the dollar store. And so what I'm going to do now is I want you to have your index cards and write each of these words on your index cards. And you're going to write the sentences in your notebook. So this is the first word. The first word, as well as a letter, is the word I. Like you can say, I went to the store. I see you. I understand. Okay? So I can be the first word of a sentence as well. And this is a capital I. So write that. This is the word I. The next word, as well as letter, is A. The letter A. This is a word as well. You can say, I have a cat. I have a book. This is the word A. I'm showing you the easy ones first. And for those of you who already know these more easier words that I'm showing you today, as the class progresses, we're going to get to more difficult words. Yes, we will. But we have to crawl before we can walk, because those of you watching this channel are at different reading levels. So I have to start at the simpler, easier words and then gradually build up. So keep watching. The next word is and. And I want you to try to pronounce these words before I pronounce them for you. when you rewatch the video, you can pause the video and try to pronounce it on your own before I tell you what the word is. In this word has the eh sound, and N has the n sound, D has the d sound, and, okay, and, A-N-D. Okay, the next word, try to pronounce it on your own. This is a Y-O-U. You. The O is what they call silent in this word. So you write the letter O when you spell the word you, but you don't hear it too much when you're pronouncing it or when you're saying it. You, Y-O-U, you. The next word is your. Your. It's just like you, but you add an R on the end. Have you noticed that difference? This is the word you, but we make it your by adding an R on the end. Y-O-U-R, your. Okay. The next word is us. Us. U-S. Us. And this could also be the abbreviation for the United States if you have the capital U dot S, U period, S period, then that could be like an abbreviation for the United States if you capitalize them and add the periods in between. Otherwise, just the letters US is the word us. The next word is we. We. W has the W sound and E has the E sound in this word. We. We. Okay. The next word is me. Me. M has the sound, and E has the E sound, E. E. Me. 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 The next word is B. B has the B sound and E has the E sound. B, E, B, E, B, B. So you see how it's very important to understand the sounds that each letter makes, class? Because then you, to say the words, you then run the sounds together to pronounce the actual word. That's what we're doing here. B, E, B. I will be at the store. It will be late tonight. Okay. This word here is also be. B-E-E, B-E, B-E, B. Except this bee, B-E-E, is referring to a bumblebee or an insect that is a bee. That bee is making a lot of noise. I see a bee on my flower outside. B, B-E-E, okay? So try not to get the two confused. Okay. So let me show you these two together. B-E, it will be late tonight, or I will be in class, B-E. B-E-E refers to an insect or a bumblebee. The bee is on my flower outside. Okay, so try not to get those two confused. The next word is see. See. S-E-E. E. E. I see a cat outside. I see that it is raining. Okay. The next word is cat. Cat. C-A-T. C has the K sound In this word, that letter A has the A sound and T has the T sound. At, at, cat, 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 C-A-T, cat. Okay. If you haven't already, please thumbs up the video and subscribe to my channel. The next word is k. A has the A sound, a, k, a, N has the N sound, C-A-N, k, an, k, an, can, can. Can I talk to you later? Can you hand me that pencil? Okay. Okay, so the next word is cannot. Cannot. Okay, so cannot means that you're not able to do something. The word can, C-A-N, means that you are able to do something. And the word cannot means that you are not able to do something. Okay, so that's the difference between the two words. Can, once again, C-A-N, and not, N-O-T. Not. In this word, the O has the ah sound, similar to the letter A. Not. And T has that T sound. Cannot. Cannot. The next word is the. The. Anytime, most of the time when you see the letters TH together, it has the sound. The. TH, the, and E has the sound, similar to the letter A at the end of this word, okay? The weather is warm outside, or the sky is blue, okay? The next word is they. They. TH again has that the sound. EY has that A sound. A. The E has that A sound in this word, and the Y still has the Y sound at the end, but it's very faint. They. T-H-E-Y. They are watching this video. They are my students. Okay? The next word is them. Them. TH has the sound again, the, and EM has the M sound, because the E has the sound, M has a sound, M has a sound, so that together is M, M, the M, them, them, T-H-E-M, them. I see them listening to what I am saying. All of them are in class, okay? Like a group of people. The next word is those. Those. TH has the th sound. The O has the O sound in this word. S has the S sound. And the E, it's what they would call silent. You don't really hear the sound that the E makes, but it's there when you spell it, okay? Those. The O's. The O's. Those. 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 Those are my pencils. Those clothes belong to me. Okay. And the last word of the day is this. This. TH has the th sound again. I has the is sound. And S has the s sound. The is. The is. This. 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 This is my class. This is my student. This is my car. Okay? Lots of sentences that you can make with those words. All right. So I'm going to go through these words one more time fairly quickly because it's 1 minute after 12 already, Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to go through these words, and then I'm going to give you some sentences to write for your homework. And I'm going to see if you can write a couple of sentences in the chat, and the rest maybe for homework. And then we'll go over them at the beginning of class time next Sunday, which again, class will now be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is the same as New York time in the United States. Okay. This. And if you're watching this recording, pause the video and try to pronounce the word on your own before I tell you. Those. Them. You can also click the link if you're in this live class, not watching a recording of the video, but if you're in the live class and you want to try to pronounce some of these words, you can click that link if you want. They. The. Cannot. Can. Cat. See. Be. Such as a bumblebee. Be. I will be in class. Me. We. Us. Your. You. And. If I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and when you rewatch the video. A. I. Okay. So now I want to ask you to write 2 sentences in the chat. Right now, it would be great for you to practice. Even if you misspell some of the words, that's okay. I'll just correct you really quick. Please write this sentence in the chat, those of you who want to participate. And if you're watching a recording of this video, you can write the sentence in the description box, and I will still correct you in the description box, okay? If you would write this sentence in the chat, everyone, try to. I see a bee. I see a bee. And you are to write the spelling of the word bee that refers to a bumblebee or an insect bee that you might see on a flower outside. I see a bee. So if you'll write that sentence in the chat. The next sentence that I want you to write in the chat is, AB sees me. Okay. So if you're watching this recording, again, the two sentences that you can write in the description box below is I see AB. Excellent. Manny36 wrote ICAB. I am so proud of you, and you wrote it correctly. Excellent. Good job. ICAB. And let me show you how that looks. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and write that sentence on here. Okay. Turn it this way so you can see. I see A B. And you put a period on the end to represent that that's the last word in the sentence. That's the end of the sentence. Okay. Excellent, Patricia Anderson. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You wrote the sentence correctly as well. So let's all clap for Manny36 and Patricia Anderson. Good job. Excellent. If you wrote the sentence correctly at home, good job for you as well. I'm proud of you as well. Okay, so now the next sentence again is AB sees me. AB sees me. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and read off the rest of your homework sentences for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and read those off because it's about time to wrap the class up. And if you're writing the sentence, a bee sees me, you can always go back and listen to the recording to, okay, Patricia Anderson, a bee sees me. Excellent. That's super fast. You're really, really smart. And you wrote it correctly. The only thing is at the beginning of the sentence, you always capitalize the first word. And I want you all to get used to putting punctuation at the end, which is a period. If you're just speaking calmly, if you're speaking with excitement, then you would write what they call an exclamation mark at the end. Like if you say a bee sees me or I see a bee, if you're saying it with excitement, then you end the sentence with an exclamation mark instead of a period. You end it with a period if you're speaking calmly. But if you're asking a question, then you end the sentence with what they call a question mark. Okay, I hope you can see that, a question mark. Okay, that's how the question mark looks if you're asking a question. So I'm going to go ahead and write this sentence. Okay, good, Patricia. Okay, so now let me write this sentence for you, but you did an excellent job. Okay, let's see. A bee sees me. A bee referring to a bumblebee. A bee sees me. And I'm going to put an exclamation mark because I'm surprised that the bee sees me. A bee sees me. So then I put an exclamation mark at the end. Or if you want to say it calmly, a bee sees me, then you can put a period at the end. So, but notice I capitalized the first word in the sentence. Okay. A bee sees me. Excellent, Rebecca. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Rebecca Bafara wrote it correctly as well. Good job. And to those of you at home who wrote the sentence correctly, a bee sees me, congratulations to you as well. I'm proud of you. Now, let me go ahead and tell you your homework sentences. And I know I'm going to be saying these quickly, but I want you to go back and listen to the recording to get these. And you can pause between each sentence when you listen to the recording to give yourself time to write the sentence. And then we'll go over these tomorrow in class. Okay, your homework sentences. Number 1, I cannot see you. Number 2, I see me and you. Number 3, you can see me. Number 4, I see you. Number 5, you see me. Number 6, you and I can see. Number 7, I see a cat. Number 8, your cat sees us. Okay? And you can use you can end the sentence in any of those punctuations, either a period, if you're speaking calmly, a exclamation mark, if you're saying a sentence with excitement, or you can end it with a question mark if you're asking a question. But none of those sentences are a question, so none of them should end in a question mark. I'm just showing you, just in general, different ways that you can end a sentence with punctuation. Okay, I have enjoyed our very first class of 2022 live reading class. Yes, you can teach yourself how to read. You all are learning to teach yourselves how to read. And I want to thank all of you for watching. Congratulations. Pat yourselves on the back and clap for yourselves that you have made it through the very first class. I had so many people interested in this class, but I guess different students are in different time zones. So we had a good showing today. Go back, if you just now joined the class, go back and rewatch the video. I want you all to please give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel out. If you want to make a donation, optional donation, it's not a requirement, then there's a link in the description box. There's my Cash App username is in the description box, not a link, but my Cash App username is in the description box if you want to give a donation to help the channel out, which is optional. It's not a requirement. These classes are free. I want to remind you as well that the time has changed to 30 minutes earlier to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is still New York time. So starting next Sunday, the classes will be at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope that that's okay with all of you because my schedule has changed a little bit. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to the video so that you can get the bell notification of when the next class is. And all you will have to do is click a link so that you don't miss any of these classes. Okay. I want to thank all of you for watching. I will see you in the next one, Lord willing. Bye. It's going to take me just a moment to log off of here. And I'm so proud of those of you that participated and all of you for coming to class. See you in the next one, Lord willing. Bye.